What about now? It's good. Apologies for that. I don't know what happened there. It's on now, bro. Yes, thanks, man. Thanks for letting me know, Josh. Hello, Insaf. How are you? Oh, this is a second sign. Insaf, just if you're still here, if anybody, um, when the prop firm say, when the prop firm says, a trading day is gonna count when you hit 0.5% of the initial account balance. Does that mean if I have a 5K account and I need to make um 0.5% of 5K, or does it include my profit that I've already made? Can anybody just tell me that, man? Because I'm a little bit confused here because I've just done the pausing stuff for funded goat, whatever the name is. What is their name? Goat funded stuff now. And now just past phase one, I think. Just did phase one. So now I want to know when do I get to phase two? Because on the dashboard it says FOCO about phase two. Or do I have to wait until the entire day is over? Anybody? Anybody? Can you tell me? How does this CFD motherfuckers work? I don't know. This is my first CFD. I've been trading in for a while now. Minimum trading day by model. To count as a valid trading day, the trader must generate a minimum profit of 0.5% of the initial account balance. So that basically means the account balance was not a profit with profit. Okay, yeah, they give me an example. Yeah, okay. What is 0.5% of 5K? 25 $25 uh, times 0.5%. Yeah, it's 25. No, there's no consistency rule, bro. This is that goat funded thingy, man. Goat funded trader. That's the name of this prop firm that I just. It was cheap, so I thought, fuck it, let me try. So now I've made the 8% like a couple of days ago already. I've made the 8% last week Thursday already. And yesterday I did a 0.5% where I made $27. And now I closed the trade on $26. So that should do it, isn't it? Right. And it says here trading days 3. No, man, it's not for payout, man. This is for the phase one, my bro. Now I want to know: do I have to wait until the day is done, or do they work like that? Yeah, it's a two-step, bro. It's a two-step thingy. I haven't been trading forex prop firms for a while, so I'm new to it now again. Let me check my email. So does it take time, or do the Suma like the futures ones? You pause, you get your account same time. Okay, yeah, I got the email. No, man, this is the email to get the account, man. That is the second one, yeah. Nah, so I probably need to wait until later today. Anyway, let's get back to the business here. Your gold was nogal so lekker move lower, no? Gold didn't play. Got you gone. Tell me what you want. Wrong and nasty. No matter how fun catch me. I pick you with my women. Mm-hmm. First things first, let me get that introduction. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Josh, you sound like you trading with forex prop firms, bro. How is it? Is it good? How's your experience been? Mm, 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 mm. Let me see if I can show you guys how it looks. Um, I need to add another source. But bro, I said the same thing, bro. Let's say the goal is to trade futures, CFD prop firms, hidden rules which hinders payouts, but some is legit, others not. Bro, I have the same view like you, bro. But the future, so the CFD ones, Spencer. The future ones, you know, it's regulated. They can't fuck with you. It's regulated. They can't do nothing. They need to pay you. Um, that shit open. Let me see. I don't think I can open a window for this. Is it this? No. Escape cut. Why escape cut open? I have the same view, my bro. But I'm hoping this thing is paused because I don't wanna. I don't like to trade that fucking lotto. When I trade evals people, yo, I don't play with the eval. Either I'm gonna pause or I'm gonna lose. That's how I roll when it comes to evals. Think it's this. Here we go. Now I heard good stuff from GoatFunded. I'ma do a one step in the new month by them to check. Uh, so far my experience have been good. So far I haven't had any issues. So let me see if I can show you guys what I'm looking at. Comes to GoatFunded. Maybe kan nila zien. This is the test. So I've been doing good, my bro, with this fucking thing. So yeah, it says the 3 days is full. With one losing trade on this account. Away, bro. I'm good like that, brother. I am very, very good at this trading stuff, bro. In case people still doubting. Like you can see here, I made yeah, moment. This app's opening up here himself. Cape Cat, come on, man, close up. Best respect, man. Yeah. Thanks, bro. Um, yeah, like you can see, I made first time. The first day I traded, I made that balance 400, $400. That was the target. So first day I made it, and then I just tried to do the what you call it, the trading days. Let's see. Easy, man. Easy, easy, easy. I think that's how you need to do it. Your prop firms when you want to trade prop firms. I think this thing is paused, man. No, because it says here profit target zero. Trading days full most. So you love my transparency. You see, I bought it Friday. When was the 12th? It was Friday, no? Thursday. The 12th was Friday. So this calendar, this thing is a little bit fucked, man. Oh, I started on 12. On Friday. I don't know how this calendar works. I don't know. I want to see. Do I get my phase two? Oh, it says here paused. Oh, okay. Okay. So they're probably reviewing this thing. Let me check. Oh, there's it now. Okay. Phase two is here. So phase two, I need to make $300. Ah, come on. Play time for me. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough of my personal business, mate. So let's be sach. What is it now? This one? That's enough of the personal business, mate. So. What's happening now with the news and stuff? Because let's see, we're seeing sell-offs here. What's going on today? The market is selling off today. After what? What is Trump saying? Let me go to Truth Social. What is Trump saying, man? So let's go to Trump. New week opening gap depth, then all-time highs according to the weekly profile, or what do you guys? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. This was my reversal point here, and we didn't reverse here. And the other thing that what I'm gonna say is we're so close to this all-time high. Are we? I need to see this entire day reverse for me to be bearish now, or something. Let me check my invalidation level. 40%. See, so we're still within the invalidation level. So this is gonna be the last defense for me. If we just respect this FEG, then either we're gonna go to the discounted FEG, which is over here, or we're gonna continue and trade right through and go to Monday's low. But for me, this is now become a failure swing for the side. So I'm not interested in any short though. But also this candle, this 4-hour candle that has now been trading so beautifully lower, around 210 points. It can no longer become a bullish candle. Look at the daily time frame. So on the daily, yes, the daily candle possibly can still become a bullish candle, but like we can see, we have this SMT at the high. In fact, it's like this. SMT is like that. It looks stupid though. Because look at ES. Let me show you guys how ES looks for the TikTok people. Look at how ES looks. ES made another move higher. But okay, now it's rejecting as well. And if we come look at a 1 hour, then there's another difference here in price. This is the London. So in ES, we can see that ES swept out this high. This is the 7 a.m. high. 8 o'clock swept it out. And then we go to NASDAQ. And that's where the change in relative strength came in. So here we can see we have 7 a.m. here. And then we have 8 a.m. here. So as you guys remember, 8 a.m. swept out the high over here of 7 a.m. All right. So that's where the relative strength switched from Nasdaq being the leader in strength to being the leader in the weakness. And the other thing that doesn't sit well with me is that US 30 YM is expanding higher. It's rallying higher, and the other two assets is now retracing lower. So I'm looking at this as a retracement and not as a move lower. And yeah, that's not what I want to see. And if we look at the overall range of this week so far, and we can clearly see that asset is in premium. Nasdaq is in premium, and ES also is in premium. So all of these assets is trading within premium of its ranges. In fact, it's like this maybe. But anyway, all these assets is trading in premium of the range. So I wouldn't want to go lower now. I want to be very, very cautious with going lower. So look, if I look at the 90-minute as well, the 90-minute has now just came in, made a nice low here. But for me to confirm this low, I need to see some form of manipulation, like a SMT or some shit like that, or a sweep or whatever. So I need to wait. The 4-hour tells a different story. The 4-hour, this is a bearish expansion candle lower. I'm gonna wait and see how price develops 6 hour. This doesn't look to me like it's gonna trade lower. You know what I mean? And if we look at gold, gold is consolidating. Consolidation is a continuation signature for me, where we can see again more higher prices. Gold and silver. If I look at it, it's just looking like consolidation for me. So yeah. So the reason why we can say that day might be a cuck day to trade is because yesterday we had this massive expansion. We had this massive expansion on all assets, Nasdaq, uh, ES, and also US30. US30 is so fucking bullish that it's trading above all-time highs, and it's not looking like it wants to come back. The oil market. So all of this stuff is correlated, people. You need to know all of this stuff. All this markets is correlated. So the oil and the dollar is running together, all right? So since Trump announced that they're gonna be making a deal this Friday, oil has been dumping. When did he announce it? He announced it on Sunday. The market capped. The market capped lower when they made that announcement that the Strait of Hormuz is gonna be reopened and all that nonsense. So the market capped. So I could see us come lower to this low. I could see us come lower on oil. And if oil is gonna go lower, then all the other assets is gonna go higher. That's just how it works, people. That's your fundamentals there. If you want to know how to trade fundamentals, that's fundamentals. I'm not gonna sit and watch the news every day. That's my fundament. That's how I read fundamental price action. So yeah, this is my last saloon this year, and I wouldn't want to see any lower, but it doesn't look like we're respecting this bullish FEG. So yeah, look how the daily looks. 30 minute. We do have another low here, however. Well, it looks good for a sell though. It looks like a good sell day. FEG that's been traded into. Looks beautiful though. That's the 30 minute. 30 minute looks nice. Let me see. Do I get a entry off of this swing point over here? 3 minutes. Yeah, no hell no. That's why no hell. Sorry, the entry. And this is a SMT as well. Something like that. That's a SMT as well. Because YM took out this high. Not YM, ES. Yeah, ES took out the high. So I guess I missed my opportunity today to go lower. But I didn't want to see any lower prices. I guess that was the trade. If I look at it now, yeah, it makes sense now. Consolidation makes sense now, people. Manipulation and expansion here. This is literally how I trade, man. So that's how I view the market. So yeah, I guess we must one today. My focus was elsewhere, man, and I didn't want to see lower prices. The 3 minute looks even better up here. So you guys see what happens when I think my when I don't like when I'm not when my bias is off. Like I'm not gonna force it, man. I had an idea that the idea didn't work out, so now I'm staying out. I'm staying hands off. Hands off. Yeah, this was a beautiful trade. Let's analyze it again. I might miss something. So we're coming to the day. We see that we've swept out previous day's high, got lower to the 4 hour, and we can clearly see on the 4 hour we have an open low, but we don't trade into anything. So we have an open high, and we have some form of manipulation here because ES doesn't sweep out this high, Nasdaq does. So we have some form of manipulation at the high. But this is what threw me off, man. This candle. I just thought, okay, we may be gonna retrace back to this. This is what I thought when I came here, when I saw that. I just thought this might just be a retracement to come take out the low. Alright. That was my initial idea. Take out the low and then we're gonna continue higher. And if you look at how the other assets look, you will most likely agree with me. Look how ES looks at the time. Alright. This doesn't look to me like it's gonna go lower. The SMT is like this. Even ES since the weakest asset also pushed through above this high. I was expecting us to go to that high. Yes, Jacob, how's it? How's it? You eyeing swords for US 30? And US 30 is expanding higher. So I was thinking, okay, we can see higher prices, but then 10 o'clock came in and fucked that whole plan up. Like we can see at 10 o'clock, just placed lower, making this a reversal. C2 candle, and then now this is expanding lower, possibly to this internal liquidity over here, discounted liquidity. You say you timing US 30, bro, for shorts. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck, my G. Good luck. The daily candle doesn't support um lower prices. The current 4 hour candle doesn't support lower prices. The 1 hour, we have multiple expansion candles here, so we can see a new phase of price. What's gonna cap off that new phase of price? Most likely a gap. We have a gap here, and we have a failure swing over here. So yeah, good luck with that. How about Russells? Russells is trading with Nasdaq, bro. Russells is a traitor now to US 30. And we can see we're trading in this new week opening gap here. Check the 50% levels. Just past 50% of this new week opening gap. I wanna trade YM, bro. I'm gonna wanna see. Let's come to this EFG here, and Maybe give us a strength switch with Nasdaq so that we can trade higher again. You late today, Jacob? What happened, bro? You came late from work? Let me hook you up here about the Discord, bro. So you can speak to me directly. The fuck TikTok. Jacob, you can hop on there, bro. You can hop on in the Discord. You can hop on in the Discord. Do I need to share my chart on Discord or what? This motherfucker is gonna lag now. Yeah, Discord is for free, bro. But we have a mentorship also, so yeah, but there's a free section in the Discord, bro. There's a free part in the Discord. Uh, Go to the link in my bio, Josh. The Discord is there, bro. Let me see if I can plug you from here. Yes, brother. How you doing, man? I passed my phase one though. That thing started last week. Can you remember? Yeah, yeah, yeah. The volume on DC. Fuck, the fuck. Let me switch off the mic again. Can you hear me now? I need a new mic, bro. I think it's because TikTok is also using the mic. That's why. Yeah, I think TikTok is using the mic. That's why, bro. Oh, Josh, there's the link, bro. You need to copy it and paste it in your browser. Or you can go to my link in the bio on the TikTok. The Discord is there also. You just click the button. It will connect you to my Discord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Say again? Yes, bro. Yes, yes. But I went off before the TP because I was satisfied with what I got. Uh, yeah, you said yeah. But the Nasdaq one, it went all the way, no? The Nasdaq one went all the way, bro. I documented it yesterday. It's rallying. Is it still rallying? Check. What? What? Are you in profit or are you in drawdown? What's the stats? Oh, damn. Is it? So how much did you lose a lot? What, did you lose a lot or was it just a small? Oh. So what do you want to trade today? You want to trade the US 30 again? Higher or lower? Yeah. Yeah. I also want to see that. I want to see that, and it has to string switch with Nasdaq. On what time? On the high time frame? For lower? Oh, Russell. Russell's is Russell's is trading with Nasdaq nowadays, man. So I don't trust Russell's now. You see? Let's check. This thing is lagging now. Like, yeah, like I said earlier, also before you came on, I said we had a massive expansion yesterday, so we can expect to see CAC price action today. Or maybe just you can get the good price action in PMC. But this does look like good framework, but the lower time frame, yeah, I guess it's good framework for lower prices, but why not? I'll trade it 80 points, yeah. Hmm, yeah, I see. See, yeah. Nah, I usually go to the. I'll go as low as 3 minutes, bro. Yesterday I went to 1 minute. I was so disappointed with myself. But anyway, we ended up getting the win. I guess sometimes you're gonna have to do it just for the trading day. Nah, but the structure needs to be good, bro. Like you can see, this is actually good. This is good. We trade into this 30-minute gap. We rejected, and yeah, I just wasn't focused on any short. I was looking for long prices. Eh, I was looking for longs, especially when the candle closed like this after sweeping out the low. Fuck. Especially when the candle closed like that. No, and this is the only low here. Look, we're fall. So I wanted to see maybe a reversal higher to go back to all-time highs. Yeah. Are you in a trade now? Are you in a short? You in under 5 minutes. I know. Mm, I still like the phone. Every week's not gonna be the same, man. So in terms of yeah, there's a FOMC statement I think the conference that's coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow, 2 o'clock New York time. I think that's around 8 o'clock for us. Uh, so that may be the reason why price is stalling. We have a interest rate announcement, so that might be some of the reason why we're stalling. I wouldn't be involved here, bro. Mm. Oh, that's the massive rejection here. Yeah. I see. With Nasdaq. So why didn't you take Nasdaq? Well, you wanted to take the lagging asset. Hopefully, it's not a big one. I'm telling you, bro. You should use my channel, bro. It helps me a fucking lot. Use the journal. Plug the MT5 in with the journal. For now, it's only gonna be the EA, but maybe next week or so, I'm gonna try to get the server online, and you can just press connect account. Put your account number, your server name, the account, your password, and the broker's name. Press connect, and then it's connected. No EA, no go in here, go in there. No, call it a day, bro. Call it a day. I'm also thinking of just calling it a day. I want to see what happens here. Yeah, this is my thing, man. US